Hi guys, welcome to the Lodi Rampage.
Hello, welcome to the Lodi Rampage. My name is Ashka Mishri.
Hi, I'm Donnie Mantilla, Lodi Rampage School Representative.
Hi, I'm Naisha Frost from the Lodi Rampage.
Hi, my name is Yomar. I'm from the Lodi Rampage.
Hi, my name is Kai and I'm here with Mr. Rodriguez.
I am here with Miss Curcio.
And we have Miss Cooper, who teaches Algebra 2.
And today I'm going to interview the new science teacher, Mr. Ugg.
Today we're going to be interviewing Miss Charkovska.
And I'm here to interview Mr. Deverman.
What interests or hobbies do you pursue outside of the classroom?
Outside of the classroom, I love to bowl. I'm actually in a bowling league with my dad. It's a dad-daughter league, so it's really nice to be able to, hang out with my dad. I also love to paint. I wanted to actually be an art teacher, but I thought that math was kind of more my speed.
I like to fish, I like to hike, so I'm very outdoorsy. I also like to paint and cook in my spare time. My #1 cuisine that I specialize in is Italian.
Outside the classroom, I like to watch reading, and I like to do some sports. I like walking, and I like visiting places. I like going to other countries and visiting places.
Outside of the classroom, I like to go hiking. I like to go to the beach. I love anything outdoors.
So outside of the classroom, when I'm not teaching, a lot of kids think that when teachers aren't teaching, they sit there and they're just waiting to go back to school the next day. But I'm actually a bit of a musician myself. I play drums,
really?
yeah, other percussive stuff, yeah.
I've always wanted to do that.
It's a lot of fun, very rhythmic. It's, you get down, you get a groove, it's a lot of fun, and I play a little bit of piano too.
Something low key where you're just with your family and friends, not much of a going out to relax. People that love reading on their job.
What team or clubs did you belong as a student?
As students, I played soccer and I played chess, and I also did some theater when I was very young. It was very long ago.
I wasn't really involved as much as a student, so I did bowling in the winter and I did drama club for 2 seasons.
When I was in high school, I was in the Key Club. I was actually the treasurer for all 4 years of my high school career. I guess that helped with the math aspect. And I was also in the Interact Club.
Well, in high school, I played softball all throughout high school, but in college, really nothing.
So when I was in high school, I did primarily marching band. I started in 8th grade, I did it all through high school, had a lot of fun. I was the drum major my senior year, so that was a huge chunk of my high school career. I also did jazz band, and I golfed in high school too.
Also, you like a lot of music.
Yeah, big on the music, and golfing was a lot of fun because we practiced at an 18-hole course. So every day we were going out playing a round of golf, which was pretty much what I did it for. I wasn't very good, but I wasn't gonna pass up on a free round of golf pretty much every day.
So I graduated here in 2011. I played football, I wrestled, and I did also a combination of track and baseball, and I was part of the Latin America.
When did you decide to become a teacher, and why did you choose this field?
I decided to become a teacher in high school, and then I ended up going to college for something else and then went back. But I had one really great high school history teacher that made it so much fun, so I decided to give back and do that for my kids.
I decided to become a teacher my senior year of high school. I had a really influential history teacher. His name was Mr. Yanko. I highly doubt he's ever going to watch this, but if he is, it's all your fault, Mr. Yanko.
Shout out Mr. Yanko.
But I just loved how he communicated with us as a teacher. He didn't just stand there and lecture. What he did for us was he actually had conversations with us about the topics and the materials, and he took us out of the textbook to actually examine choices that were made throughout history. And he made it interesting and he made it fun.
Like I said before, I kind of wanted to be an art teacher, but I thought that once I got into college and I started taking the higher level math classes that were required, I thought that it was a lot more fun actually, and I thought that it was nice because I was able to explain to others pretty well that how to do the things that you have to do in math, and I thought that was an important part of teaching.
Becoming a teacher, it's not just one time that I have decided exactly. It's very hard to really tell exactly when did that happen, okay? I love teaching my whole life, and I love helping people learn and understand things when I can make sense of them. I like to explain things to other people.
When I was in high school, one of the big things that I kind of noticed was there would be teachers where it'd be like, this is boring, why do we do this? Or we come in every day and there's always kids that are sleeping or kids that are just like completely uninterested. And I always wondered, like, do the teachers notice this? Like, why don't they switch it up? Why don't you do something to get the kids' attention?
Yeah.
Exactly. To them, it's just like, if you're paying attention, it doesn't matter, I'm just gonna do what's on the board. And I was like, you know, I'd go to math or science, which I loved in high school, and I'd be bored as heck. But I'd go to English, which I'm terrible in English, but I'd have such a good time.
I know, I'm so creative, I just love writing. It's just, I just get lost in my writing.
Exactly, you just start, it's hard to stop. And
I know.
I was always like, how come this good teacher doesn't talk to this bad teacher and like,
You know,
make
like
good
collaborate.
lessons? Yeah, exactly, collaborate, like use the ideas that work. And so I was like, I think I could do a good job at this, and that's why I wanted to be a teacher.
Kind of happened when I was like 21 years old. I just figured trying to pursue to be a cop. I kind of figured, you know, I could help the world a different aspect, just guiding kids the right way, be inspiration.
What attributes do you find to be helpful in your teaching?
So, I think for the most part, I think I'm very charismatic. I'm usually very comfortable and I don't get stressed out by talking to or meeting new people.
I would say just the respect level of student and teacher, being able to understand kids. I think that's most important because not everyone has either a father figure in their life or something like that to lead them. So I like to help them out.
So in my teaching, I definitely think that math should be fun. I know that it's hard to have math to be fun, but I think making it more hands-on and more exciting rather than just sitting and looking at the board.
I definitely find it helpful to be creative and come up with new lesson plans for every day. Instead of just note-taking, I like to get everybody moving, kind of make it fun.
I think I'm more of a compassionate person when I'm a teacher because I want to know so much about who I'm working with, whether it's the adults in the room or it's the students. And I always want to know where they're coming from when they create those assignments or they, you know, complete their work for me. I want to know why they're able to put so much effort into it. Even the ones who are handing in assignments late or don't hand them in at all, I want to know why and I want to help them. I don't want to fail anybody based on the fact that, you know, they're not putting in effort. I want to make sure there's a reason there for it and what I can do to help them succeed.
It's very important for the learners to be able to focus and to pay attention and to be motivated so that learning can happen. Because teaching and learning go together. Without good teaching, there is good learning, but also without good learning, even if the teaching is good, it's hard for learning to happen.
What is your favorite thing about Lodi High School so far?
How helpful everybody is. I don't think I've ever worked with a staff that's more, you know, involved in helping out the new teachers ever. I mean, I've worked in other buildings, and that's not to shortchange them at all, because I have worked with helpful colleagues wherever I've been. But this place has made me feel welcome since the moment I was hired, so I couldn't ask for a better place to be.
It's the people and the students. Everybody has been so helpful and nice, and the students have been great.
I find the students very, very interested in education, and I really love it here. You guys show very high motivation, and I'm really feeling like in an environment where I really can do very well. I like the student population, and the teachers also are great and very helpful. The administration, all these are very important components that can push the school to go forward and help students achieve their goals in life.
My favorite thing about Lodi High School, I think, is the idea of the community of the high school. When I first came here, when I did my interview and my sample lesson, one of the big points that was made is that, like, we're a community here, we're friends, you know, the teachers are very friendly with each other, and I felt my first few days here, I already felt like I was settled in and that, like, I already knew some people here, and that was very nice. And anytime I run into someone, they're always telling me, if you need help, let me know, I'm never too busy.
These kids are awesome to be around with. They're funny. Each of them have their own little characteristics that you enjoy to interact with every day.
So we have a little challenge for you.
What's that?
So we're gonna do the fire round. which is where you have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as you can.
Okay.
What's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Scorpio.
What's your favorite type of music?
R&B.
Favorite ice cream flavor?
Vanilla.
Favorite sports team?
Giants.
What college would you go to?
William Patterson.
Any pets?
Yes, 3 dogs.
Okay.
Pomeranian Husky and a Shih Tzu/Poodle.
Okay. Favorite food?
Favorite food would be Italian.
Nike or Adidas?
Nike.
Okay, do you like pineapples on pizza?
No.
Dogs or cats?
Dogs.
Favorite secondary color? Orange, purple, green.
Purple.
What's your name in Pig Latin?
Anit inval. What am I
Favorite
like?
scent?
Favorite what?
Scent.
5. Right?
Scent. Like a smell.
Oh my god, I thought you meant like the money scent. Smell. Maybe lavender? That was it?
No! Favorite horror movie?
Oh my god, there's so many, but the original Frankenstein.
Ooh. Alright. Favorite sport?
Favorite sport is hockey.
Alright, who's your favorite team?
Chicago Blackhawks.
Nice. Favorite celebrity?
I don't like any celebrities.
Yikes.
Can I give a historical one? George Washington.
2-8.
What is your favorite color?
Pink.
If you could eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Macaroni and cheese.
Favorite ice cream flavor?
Chocolate chip cookie dough.
Do you believe in ghosts?
I do, actually.
Regular cake or ice cream cake?
Regular cake.
Dream place to visit?
Ireland.
Favorite sport?
Baseball.
If you could be anything in the world, what would it be?
No. Probably an artist.
If you could go back in time, would you rather be in high school or college?
College.
Favorite food?
Favorite food, couscous.
Favorite drink?
Tea, green tea.
Morning or a night person?
I'm normally a night person, but due to my job as a teacher, I wake up very early.
Water or juice?
Water.
Ever dyed your hair?
Never.
Do you have any kids?
Looks like I dyed his twice, right?
Time's up.
What's your favorite throwback show?
Favorite throwback show? Drake and Josh.
Okay. Oh my god. Alright. Would you keep your hands or legs?
Hands. Gotta play the drums.
Okay. Favorite high school memory?
Favorite high school memory? Band camp, senior year.
I always wanted to try band camp.
It's a lot of fun.
Least favorite subject in high school?
Least favorite subject in high school? English.
Oh, okay. Comedy or horror film?
Oh, comedy by far.
I love
I
comedy.
get so scared.
Oh my god.
Time's up.
Thank you for everyone who's watching, and we'll see you next time on the Lodi Rampage.
Thank you all.
That's all we got for today, Lodi High School. Everybody, round of applause for Mr. Deverman. You were great today, Mr. Deverman.
Great. Thank you
so
for
much
having
for
me.
your
It's a lot
time.
of fun.
Thank you.
Thank you for doing this interview, and make sure to say hello to Mr. Rodriguez when you see him around. Thank you.
You did great.
Thank you.
Hope to see you guys in the next one.
Alright guys, thank you for tuning in.
Oh, there you have it. Thank you for watching, and thank you, Ms. Cooper,
Thank
for
you
being
for
in this
having
video. Don't forget to spread love and happiness. And if you want to watch more amazing videos like this, keep watching.